What if I told you you would never have to write another Etsy listing from scratch? For one full week, I handed that job over to AI. Titles, tags, descriptions, all of it. And I'm not going to sugarcoat the results. Some things worked really well, and some things were a total flop. And a few things genuinely surprised me. So if you sell on Etsy, and you've been wondering if these AI tools are really worth it, stick around because I ran an experiment so that you don't have to. Quick intro, my name is Harry, I'm with the Print Shop Pro. And this channel is all about real, no fluff strategies for Etsy sellers such as yourself. I'm not a self-proclaimed guru. I'm an Etsy seller just like you. And on this channel, I like to share what's working and not working in my shop. So if that sounds like your kind of content, please hit the like and subscribe button below. I post weekly videos and I'd love for you to follow along. Now let's get into it. So here's exactly how I ran this experiment. I sell print-on-demand products on Etsy. Specifically, I find the best niche to be candles. And I have about 75 active listings on my shop. For 1 week, I picked about 10 listings to use to rewrite using AI, specifically Claude. And I left about 50 to 60 listings totally untouched. And we're gonna use that as the control group. I used AI to rewrite 3 things for each listing. I used it to rewrite the title, the description, and I had it provide alternative tags. I didn't change the photos, the pricing, or anything else. I wanted to make sure that it was just the title, tags, and descriptions to use as my sample so that all things were equal. And then I just watched for 7 days. Now let me show you exactly what my workflow looked like, because I feel like from watching other videos, this is where a lot of the AI tutorials skip the meat and bones of the training. Here's the prompt I used. I'm going to leave it below in the description so if you want to follow along. The key here was being very specific. I didn't just say, write me an Etsy listing. I told the AI, here's my product, here's who normally buys it, and these are the 3 keywords that I really want to focus on. And here's the tone that my shop uses. That little bit of context made a world of a difference in the content that AI gave back to me to use in my shop. And even then, I didn't just copy and paste. I just used that rough draft as like the initial start. And then I spent about 5 to 10 minutes editing each one. So realistically, each listing took me maybe 10 to 15 minutes in total, whereas before using AI, it would take 45 to 60 minutes. Okay, so the part you're actually here for. Let's look at the results. After 7 days, here's what I saw with my AI listings compared to my test group or the ones that were not written by AI. Let's start with impressions. My listings with the AI generated titles, they got about 50% more click-throughs, which makes sense because the titles were more keyword rich. Now this one's interesting. It actually went up slightly on some and down slightly on others. The listings where the titles got very keyword stuff and almost sounded robotic, clicks went down. Honestly, a week isn't enough time to call it definitively. SEO is very slow, but I did see 10 sales on the AI listings versus the control group, which only had 3. So directionally, things are definitely moving in the right direction. Here's what I would say AI does genuinely well for Etsy listings. First, keyword variety. It suggested long tail keywords and phrases that I would never even have thought of. Second is descriptions. This is the part that I hate the most. I feel like it takes the longest and I never know what to write. But AI knocked it out in seconds. Third is consistency. AI helped make sure that every listing sounded the same, had the same professional structure, and overall gave my shop a much more enhanced feel and experience. But here's what it got wrong, and I want to be honest about this. The AI doesn't know your brand voice unless you tell it. Because of that, the first draft sounded pretty generic. It also doesn't know what's selling in your niche right now. It doesn't have the real-time data. And occasionally, it would repeat the same phrase 3 or 4 times over and over in a description, which we all know the Etsy algorithm does not like. So you absolutely still need a human eye on this. Remember, do not skip the editing part. So would I keep using AI for my Etsy listings? I guess the short answer is yes, but not what you're thinking or what most people would use it for. I'm not handing it the keys to the wheel just yet. I'm using it as really a first draft provider and something to help brainstorm and give ideas. But then I'm going in at the very end and editing it to make sure I'm issuing that final polished product. But the time savings alone is well worth it for me. If you're sitting on a backload of unlisted products, this can genuinely cut your workload in half. But if you're expecting AI to magically fix your SEO overnight, That's not going to happen. And I'd be suspicious of anyone that's going to tell you differently. As I mentioned earlier, I'm going to leave the specific prompt I use below in the description. It's free, no emails required, no signups or anything like that. And if you get it and try it, please let me know the results in our comments below. I read every comment, I respond to everyone I see, and I'd love to hear how it worked out for you. And remember, if you want to see part 2, where I run this experiment for a full 30 days, please make sure you subscribe and follow along. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you in the next one.